here we are. We are New Brighton FC. We are fighting for promotion into the Premier League. And we thrashed Millwall 6-1 last game, and now we're playing Cardiff. So let's see how it goes. Oh, apparently I'm muted. There we go. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, give him a rest. People are after my my second keeper. Don't know why. He's not as good as me first. Give Castledine a rest. If he wants to come on later, then he can. And let's leave Abdu on. So anyway, yes, we have a capture card now. Yesterday we did a long stream which went really well, where we played a variety of games from the PS4. My PS2 card wasn't working at that point, but I have managed to get it working overnight, so yeah, hopefully we'll get some PS2 stuff going. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. If you hear what sounds like a seagull in the background, that's my husky, who is very annoyed at me. Aren't you, Bear? Bear. No, he's not. He's in a mood with me because I'm ignoring him. Here we go.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go.
Okay, this looks okay.
Looking forward to a game that has been the
I'm alright with this.
universal conversation.
Anyway, the reason I'm doing it for the capture card today is because hopefully it'll eliminate the stuttering.
Rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't
And it'll just make it so that the PC just concentrates on doing the PC's job, which is running the game.
this place
And my laptop can do all the other lifting.
through the game. So much prestige, so much pride,
Ah, bollocks.
so much passion whenever football is played here.
Lovely.
And already we're underway here.
What?
Arcas
Offside?
flag offside.
Really? Anyway, how are you all this Sunday morning? Sunday morning. It's still the morning. I'm a lot better than I was this time last week. I'll tell you that. Last week I was hungover.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Or was that the week before? I can't really tell.
Cardiff, without a
In
win
these
last
troubling
3 away
times,
games, it is a worry.
the dog was just right in front of the telly there. In these troubling times, it's very difficult to tell weeks apart. Apart from this week, because
Hard to see
I've not been working, which is very nice. Arcas, make the fucking run, please. Oh, you frickin'... Oh no, come on, Abdu. You've got to make the challenge. Good hands, keeper.
That's a fine save. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful.
You
goal.
quite done with your strop, Bear? Yes. No doubt there'll be more later on. I would turn you around so that you could see him sat in his little chair. But there's so many cables right now. Oh, bollocks.
Done it. Melikov did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up. I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better
Oh
job.
man, the text placement on that kit.
Go back out
I need to
into
sort
the
that.
danger area.
Oh, he's gone for another strop.
Cardiff have an early lead. Good start.
Oh, come on.
Gets it back.
Fuck.
Needs to locate someone up front. Melikov can pick that up.
Here we are. Nice run. Bit of a shit.
Oh, sweet feet. He's there to receive it.
Bollocks. That was never going to get through.
Looks
What? Better get out the way of the telly. Oi!
that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Right, I'm going to push the table back a bit so he can't get in the way as much. So if we want promotion in this stream, we're probably going to have to win every game.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim. Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to
Good
help
lad.
the production line. It's
Oh,
where the
shit.
room is.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And it's Hoylett. It's got through and
Oh my god. What's wrong with me? Am I
gone out for a throw.
Am I dumb? I was editing the Doom Eternal stream we did the other day, yesterday, and oh my god, I think I might be dumb.
Needed a better contact. Have to commend the wing play.
Like the amount of time I spent like looking for the way forward, especially on one bit where there was a button that I kept hitting with my fist, and I couldn't work out that I had to shoot it, and it's ridiculous. I might be dumb. Might need a refund on my bloody university education. Flipping heck. I should have just blasted it and hoped for the best.
Ampadu battles to win it back.
That's the one.
Carlson looking to force his
Oh, I just couldn't get through them.
danger averted for now.
Let's see if we can get an equaliser. Come on.
Over to the left. Shapes
Get in!
he has done it.
Happy days.
Just so calm under pressure. I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted. Yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on.
Give yourself a bit of a scratch there, Wayne. Ah. Okay. Good goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up. Questions were asked.
Bugger.
He's given the
Well
answer.
cut out.
Gets it upfield. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
What?
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
What? What?
Now surely, he's gone for it.
Come on.
And it's Hoylett. Ball's gone out of play.
Okay.
Hoylett.
Good lad. Go on, Arcas, make the run.
Just brushed off the ball
Just
there.
not quick enough on the run there.
We're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh yeah.
Carlson. A heavy challenge.
Damn it.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
Good lads.
Room for a shot.
Oh, that's too hard. No!
Has gone out.
Should have been a cheeky back heel there. Oh, was that what you wanted? You just wanted to sit on the sofa with us? Oh, shit. Sorry, tried to turn the camera, but... Right, are we all calm now? We've all found our spot
The starting 11.
for the next couple of hours.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's not exactly who that was supposed to go to, but it's fine. Oh, fuck. Took too many touches there.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Arcas. He's gone for
Ooh! Ah. Come on. Get it. Nice.
Carlson.
That's a good ball, that.
Lofted into the middle. Shoot!
Get in!
In it goes!
Viner for the win.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
While they celebrate that, let me show you where we are. There he is.
Speed of forward.
Finally happy in a little spot there.
And certainty of outcome.
Luke's been moved over there.
When that much time is afforded, the
And Puppy's like, well, right next to me. You might see a ginger cloud there under me out. In a little ball, having a snooze. Oh yeah. Oh, that first touch was amazing. Good on you, Viner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Was that offside? Yes, it were. Yeah, bit more prepared than I was last week. I have a Lucozade, so I don't need to keep going making coffee.
That's been one
I should really say, because I'm not really sponsored by them or anything, just glucose flavoured energy drink. Or orange flavoured glucose drink. Probably more accurate.
surely a shot. It has got through to him,
Referee.
and he's there to hoop. Speculative strike.
I mean, he got it off on target from an overhead kick all the way over there. I can't be mad at that. Oh, he chipped it over.
One in.
Liquid energy. Maybe. Terrible for your teeth. But most of my teeth are rotten away, so, you know, depreciating
Arcas spreads it towards
problems.
the left. He gets past his man.
Oh, that's not the ball. What? In what universe was that the direction I was supposed to press? Yeah.
Looks to bypass the midfield.
I think there's something like physically wrong with me.
Carlson. Now a chance to break. Played out to the right.
No, shit. Good tackle that.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Carlson.
Referee!
There's a long ball.
Right, come on, back to keeper. Safety first.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Chase it then.
Breaks on here. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance.
That was awful.
Whistle goes for half time.
It's a weird half.
I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
A weird half of football.
And we are up to the break. Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic and frenzy. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Indeed.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
During the half-time break. Oh no, I can't do that. I'd need to have the Cena active for that. Never mind. Let's go change the white ball to a black ball. Because it doesn't show up very well.
And we start.
I suppose it's not as intrusive.
Ketic.
Ah, sugar butties. There you go. Get in there, mate.
Arcas gets it, and now what?
Was that an actual shot? I should have looked and found out. No.
Cardiff can make their
Deflection.
change now with a break in play.
Okay.
Tries to get it clear.
Referee.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning.
Fuck
which
you.
can open up
What?
many possibilities.
How did you not win that?
Great
That's the
strength,
one.
Too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. That's a hit.
Oh, what a screamer! Nearly took the bloody goal out of the floor.
Threatening to pull clear. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
Damn.
Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Nice. So yeah, more of the same. Happy days.
So the lead now is 2. That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. Played into space out
Oh,
wide.
this is dangerous.
Now the
Get it
cross.
out. Ah, shit. Right, stop him getting it back in.
Can he deliver?
Shut the fuck up.
Kick.
I was gonna like
Well, you might think you
say
got
shut
off
the front
lightly.
door instead of
Just a verbal
that,
warning.
but no, that deserved a swear. A naughty swear. Have it out.
And he just whacks it away. Could be a chance here.
That could have been dealt with better.
Ampadu gets it back.
There we go.
Cardiff quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days. Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added the chance to
Oh, get out the way, Arcas.
Oh, well played.
Referee, what the
Taken it
fuck?
really cleanly.
That's if. Hey! Dirty bastards today.
Chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Put his body on the line there to win that. Good lad.
That's the sort of defending
I'll
that
buy
is
him a
going to
pint.
upset the opposition. He already has, actually. Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now. Hit long and
Oh,
direct.
come on. No!
Through. Could be thinking
Put the
about
pressure on.
let it go.
Good lad. Just enough pressure to make him make a mistake. That's what we like.
Cardiff were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Yeah, so depending on how the capture card testing goes tomorrow with the PS2, I think I'm almost ready to start my my passion project, which is playing through every single Ace Combat game from number 1, Air Combat, all the way to the new one. I own them all. Got all of them on physical disc. Don't know what, how well some of them will play because
Adventurous run from
I've
a
got them
defender.
second hand, and some of them are very, very old.
Carlson. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? And he's straight offside.
I mean, It was a block, so technically it was passed to me by Cardiff. Come here, bear. Come and sit with me. Good boy.
Keeper sends it forward. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Chase it.
Out to the right.
Win it, you prick.
Well read, he sorted that out. Goes direct to the front line. Hoists it forward.
Yes.
Arcas. They're actually not getting too tight, which is...
Arseholes.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Wasn't a great position, so I'm kind of glad that they dealt with that.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Wasn't who I was aiming for, but okay.
Swung in towards the middle.
Chase him down.
Hoylett.
Oh, nice one, lad. Referee.
Now the ball's come loose.
Referee.
Chase is on.
What the fuck?
It's the through ball.
Right, I need number 3 in the middle there to block the pass.
Hetic
Dealt
plays
with.
it forward. Looking to break out here. Carlson gets it out to the wing.
Fucking hell. I've got a very nicely structured defence there.
Quick here.
Better than mine.
Laid back in.
Come on. Oh, no.
No, that's not the ball he
The
wanted.
person who needed to make the run didn't make the run.
And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Hoylett.
Go to him. Nice.
Ampadu tries to get it forward quickly. Gets into some space.
Blast it. Oh! A wicked deflection there. Took it right into the goal.
And they are pulling clear.
Ho, ho, ho.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
It certainly fucking was. Oi! Have it.
Cardiff are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Was it? Meh. I'll stop pelting you.
Tries to get it clear.
Oh no!
Leandro Bacuna plays it out to the flank.
That's fine.
So not long left in this now. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12.
Yes, yes. That's what we like.
It's a decent looking cross.
It was more of a shot than a cross, but never mind. Safety first.
Ah, he's given it away. Well,
Ah.
positioned to make that interception. substitutions out wide.
Oh shit. Right, you stay in there.
Driving on a real charge here. Ampadu.
Push pineapple, shake a tree. Do.
Arcas.
Ah,
Wasted chance.
no.
Well, that's where he wants it. And help's available out wide.
Go to him. Block it, do. Or just, you know, watch them miss and then shunt it out. Good one, lad.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Need the overlap now. Good lad.
A buccaneering run from the defender.
Oh, not a bad shot. Good block.
Of the desperate variety.
He's decided he didn't want the ball anymore.
So
It's fine.
it is all
4-1.
what a match, what a
Cannot say fairer than that.
respond to adversity. Truly
Yes.
deserving winners. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
I love when they have to speak in generic terms and just don't make any sense at all.
Jim Begley for his inputs, and from us both, good afternoon.
Ooh. Big old sleepy wolf next to me. I'll show you the sleepy wolf. Ah. Diddums. Okay, so we are still 9 points ahead, which is nice. How many games to go? So we played 35 games. There can't be many more games now. By my count, there'll be 46. So we've got 11 games to go. And we've got a minimum of 3 game lead, so okay, got a fair few. Got to win 8 more games, or at least play 8 more games, and while keeping our lead intact. Oh, here's Watford. They were recently in the Prem, so this will be a tough one. Let's have a look. Negotiations. Right, so renegotiation complete. Demand a low contract release. I still can't quite afford him. Okay, so we've got 2 players incoming. Let's see if we can get him down to sort of closer to where we're at. Okay, that might buy us some time, and we might get more salary budget by the time it comes around. Who knows? Someone still wants him. I'm not accepting any less than 114, which is what he's worth. Okay. Next match. Watford. Thatford. Right, got a keeper who's on form. Got a left winger who's on form. Centre back who's having a good time. Okay. Goyos, he's having a good time. Arrington on there. Do you know what now? Castledine's just better. I like Castledine. He's a good lad. Easy good. Easy good. 7, easy good. There's a 90s song, I think. No, was that 90s or was that like early 2000s? No idea. Right, we're in our away kit. They're in their rather fetching yellow and black.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any
Cameraman got in the way of my favourite banner.
the game of football.
The old dick twist.
Plenty of other factors, of course. Principally, each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel. We have already
Oh, what?
started here.
What? Behind again.
Right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early
That
goal.
pass was ridiculous.
Watford are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attack.
Ridiculous pass, that. My defence just got taken right out of the game. We twisted the dick. Right. Got it all to do.
The early advantage. Castledine. Carlson. Watford were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same.
Corner? Yes.
And that has been cleared.
Oh yeah, Watford did us last time, didn't they?
De La Feu.
Absolutely mauled us.
De La Feu clips one through. Pereira.
Nice.
Castledine.
Fuck off.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hetic. Watford seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism.
Could overlap
in the wake
that.
of the last game. Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making
Someone-
substitutions that didn't really. Has a goal!
Referee did nothing to do, had nothing to do with that.
Save from the keeper.
It was a save.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh man, come on, Goyos, you're better than this. Could have tried a cheeky dink, but probably would have taken a little bit longer to wind it up and the keeper would have got it.
Cavacele gets it away.
Fucking hell.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Herrera and a header!
Fucking hell, we are getting mauled. Something's going wrong here.
Two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully. Yeah, he produced a terrific header.
We've got a leaky back end.
Worked it through, but everyone else was waiting to see where the ball was likely to arrive.
I think we've got a bogey team.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Arcas.
Fucking...
Carlson, plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's De La Feu. That's nice.
No, 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 no. Good, good.
He gets
What?
out there. Well, I think the alternative was to stand
Fucking hell.
he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that feature, is he? Referee has
My fucking fat, sweaty fucking ass.
just a stern lecture. De La Feu!
Keeper, it's all yours, mate. Oh my god. What?
Loose, who's getting there?
Something wrong today. Oh my god. Got zero control over the ball here. Right, come on, make the run.
Arcas,
Oh my god, how the fuck did you lose the ball then?
and the counter is on.
He was on the wrong side of you.
Pinged one through here. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Oh my god. I can't pass.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alerts the danger. Arcas.
Good ball. Ugh, just
Carlson.
wasn't taken. No control.
Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
No control. Fucking hell.
Goyos. Arcas.
That's it. Go on, Goyos, lad.
He's has a pop.
Tried to chip it.
Poorly executed. Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Should have just blasted it, I guess. Shut up, keeper.
Cabasele can get it clear. Attempts to play it through. Another corner then.
Come on. Oh, fuck's sake.
It's being played forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well,
Really?
deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not 100% sure I understand what happened there. You just sort of ran into him rather than trying to take a shot.
So, another set play. Looking here to cut their deficit.
Ooh,
By the keeper.
that wasn't bad. Right.
Referee's given a throw.
Oh, fuck's sake. What's wrong with Arcas today?
That has been clubbed away. That's been won straight back.
Has he developed some sort of motor neurone disease overnight?
Tried to play it through. The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of mild
Oh my
frustration.
god, come on.
Herrera set up one goal so far. Arcas. Arcas has a pop.
Yes!
It's
It's a
in.
goal back.
And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
We can do this.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
Right. Let's win this. Come on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
We have got breathing room at the top, but I would not like to test it.
They have the momentum there. Goyos. Carlson.
Ah, fuck.
Brushed off the ball there.
Just couldn't get it.
Herrera goes looking. Arcas. Goyos. Come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh, good block.
Herrera drives it forward. Real chance to break.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And here's the chance to counter.
Oh, shit. Danger, danger.
He's got away. Hits one.
Whew, just blocked that fucking pass.
Roberto Pereira really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Oh, fucking eyes are stinging. Don't think I got a whole lot of sleep last night. I've recently been sort of watching a lot of comedies that I never really watched. Either because they didn't interest me at the time, or like I wasn't old enough to understand them. So I've been watching Bottom,
Still behind.
which is sort of before my time.
Forward it goes.
And I've been watching Green Wing as well, which is very good. I always wondered where the guy from, the creepy guy from Friday Night Dinner came from.
Throw.
Turns out he came from Green Wing. And possibly Darth Marangi's Dark Place, which I will get round to once Green Wing's done. Yeah. Very good. Like when it originally aired, I was like,
And he's there to cut it
I think I was a teenager and
And here's
a bit of an angsty teen and didn't go in for the whole slapstick routine.
Goyos collects the ball from behind. Carlson.
That was a weird pass. So yeah, I'm going back to it now and I'm really enjoying it. Watching Black Books again as well, that's brilliant.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's got one of my favourite comics in it, Dylan Moran. I love Dylan Moran's stand-ups. It's just basically him
Gets the better of his man.
getting drunk on stage and ranting for like periods of time about random shit. I think he's gone sober recently,
The first half is done.
which, you know,
A good half of
it's good on him, but a bit of a shame because I did enjoy the drunken ramblings.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that
I'm giving
can
Man Down a go as well,
their respective managers
with Greg Davies in it,
that the next one will be pretty crucial.
and
Interesting to
it's
see
alright.
how the teams come out for the next period.
I don't think I've watched enough of it, but
First half, Peter, and it's a
it was kind of sad seeing Rick Mail in it,
easily change hands
because
in the second.
I think it started like the year before he died, so I don't know what they're going to do with the casting of that character. Oh my god, that was a blast.
Well, that was inventive and speculative.
I hope they don't try and replace Rick Mail's character,
Slicker than the attempt.
because that's it's going to be sad. Oh, that wasn't far away. Right, back on the game.
Arcas gets it back.
Shit the bed. Yeah, yes. Last week I was watching lots of anime. This week it's all about comedy.
Hoists it forward.
Gotta keep it going. Gotta keep mixing it up.
Now it's Delafeu. Could cross it here.
Ooh.
Melikov is it safe? Played forward. Out to the right.
Come on. Right, safety first.
Done very well to intervene.
It's like every 50-50, like, aerial challenge we lose here for some reason. Maybe long balls just aren't the way to go.
A scorer already in the game. Goes for goal!
God! Sorry, get it on target!
By that far. That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried.
That was so close. Oh, just grazed the water bottle. We absolutely could get promotion on this stream. The season won't be over by a long shot, but I don't know how many more points we need to guarantee promotion. It won't be many.
Making use of the space out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. That intervention was very necessary. Has he found his man?
Good one, Abdu. Oh, fuck.
Too strong for his opponent.
Come on.
He's making good use of his strength there.
Good lad.
Refuses to be out-muscled. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Fuck a dick.
Ducouré. Questions were asked.
Right.
Given the answer.
Calm. Calm down. It's all good.
Castledine. Carlson. 60 minutes played.
Shit if.
That's a throw.
Shit if. That's what I said. It made sense.
Castledine. Now can he finish?
Oh, fucking hell.
Arcas.
Referee.
That's a foul.
No, I'll take that as direct if I can.
He'll fancy himself from here.
He fucking
Just
will.
look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to. Arcas!
It was on target.
Smart save. He had plenty to do. Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best. There, Lefeu going full steam ahead.
Shit
down
off.
that flank. A chance to play it in.
Abdu stopped it going in for long enough for him to make it difficult
Leave it
for him.
clear.
He's still got a crossing though, which I'm a bit fucking fucked off by.
Boyos. Tries lifting it over.
Ah.
Boyos needed to come up with a better ball. Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated. It's there, Lefeu. Battles to win it back.
Fucking what?
Foot in. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Shut the front door, come on. What? 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 Oh, you can
Herrera.
suck on the heftiest of poos.
Carlson gets it back. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count.
Oh, no he didn't.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Okay.
Arcas.
Yes. Come on, Arcas, keep the run going. Keep the run going, you fucking prick!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it? Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, no, no, no.
Real chance!
What was that? Oh my god.
Where it goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This is just summing up this game for me.
And here's the
Can't
play.
pass, won't pass.
Watford are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh my god. Just fucking pass already.
Arcas.
Oh no. I don't.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
I don't know how to get past these guys. I'm gonna have to make some subs. This isn't working. Right, I'm gonna bring Castledine off. Get some fresh legs up there.
Went for a change in personnel. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Okay.
Arcas. What's up? He's had a shot.
Yes!
And he's found the
Get in! Point rescued.
almost no time
Hopefully.
remaining. Game still on. Oh, what a cracking goal, but cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Oh, keeper nearly had it there. Oof.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Come on.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge.
Can we win this one?
They've got to chase a winner. Watford showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on
Come on.
all their resources.
Yes. No! That was supposed to go to Arcas. Oh, that was a waste.
Strength, too strong for
That
his
was
opponent.
also a waste. You.
And it's Prem.
No. Danger. Danger.
Their effect. Has a hit!
Oh no!
And they've got their lead back.
Twat on. Twat.
There the feed with the one finish. He is one very cool customer. Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish. Watford go into the lead. This is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here on.
Oh, just every fucking pass I make just breaks down.
Launch a counter. Oh, good interception. Goyos.
Excellent stuff. Go on, Goyos, mate.
And Goyos!
Oh, off the fucking post. Oh, shit, the bed.
We've seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. And it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh my god.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming.
Watford is a fucking bogey team. I just can't seem to win against them.
Options out wide. Gray. Gorgeous control there. Hit into the middle.
Get the fucking ball out. Oh, you fucking prick.
What about that, Jim Beglin? Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour. That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most of the time you can what an introduction. Watford could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say. It's a promising ball. Timely intervention.
Fuck off.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps
Oh, how did he win that? He was miles away from you.
and the referee
Oh,
to a close. You can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. It's the game. But should have you reflect on what we've seen. Look,
fucking bogey team, man.
my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it. I'm sure they can come back stronger. Well, thanks for your
Oi.
company, Jim, and a
Stop
very
that.
good day to you.
Dog biting himself. He's going to hurt himself. Don't look innocent at me. You know what you're doing. Oh, fuck. We can only hope that Bournemouth didn't manage to win their game. There they are. They did. Fuck. Right. So we're a good 22 points ahead of the team in fourth, so promotion should be a sure thing at this point. Although there are the playoffs, I guess. And calm. Breathe. Let's see if they came back and spat the dummy out at us. Yeah. Right, let's see if we can find a defensive midfielder. Who we can afford. Oh, hang on. I want that age to be minimum, maximum 24. Minimum of 70. Let's see if we can get the free agents. I mean, I can't really. I won't be able to afford any of these guys, will I? 100% now. Let's see what's in the other players. These are from teams that aren't in the game technically, but the game exists. That they do exist in the game. Let's have a look at you. So I need to spend money on him. He'd welcome move to the club. But whether he'll welcome move to the club at that salary is another matter entirely. Okay, might as well have a go. Let's see who else there is. Fuchs. Ah, that's a great name. Let's pay the full amount. Make this happen. Okay. Dorsch. Oh my god, he's buck-eyed. Nice. That's going to make some real nightmare fuel. Oh, okay. So let's see what comes back there. What have they done? Have they spat the dummy out? Oh, they've come back with terms. Let's renegotiate. No, I'm not accepting any less than what he's worth. So do one. Okay. Next is Birmingham City. Let's play against them. Right. Both in our home kits, always good. Orange versus blue. Abdu's having a shy day. Let's get Sugarware on. White House is having a decent time, so I'm going to leave him in. Going to give Goyos another game. He was the main man last stream. Right. That'll do. Kick it off. Ba-bam! Kick it in the dick. Hi, Poppy. Poppy Cam. Oh. She's shy.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bombed with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation.
Stop it, you. Right.
One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world.
He says that about all of the arenas. Pretty sure it's not true. Oh, bloody hell! That was nearly on target.
Forward it goes. It's a and Goyos!
Good save.
Oh, that's a fine save. Goyos simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It was good.
Clearance is short.
Ah.
Could move up a gear here. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
God damn it. He held me off really well then.
And it's played forward. Goyos.
Yes.
A real chance to break. Sanoun puts his foot on the gas.
Nice overlap run there. Couldn't get a cross in. Bollocks.
Deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Castledine. Back into the middle. Arcas shoots!
Ah. Bit too obvious that, I think.
Clear. Has a pop!
Yeah, that was worth a go.
Plenty of power on that.
Bit toothless, to be honest. Not happy with this. We're just faffing about near the box.
Hoists it forward. Goyos. Arcas plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Castledine!
Oh, that was a glorious save.
Castledine is very sporting
You're right then, puppy.
here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Look at this. Oh, that was a strong hand. That would have stung. So the dog's just balling up the blanket so she can sit on it.
Defending of the desperate and the finish.
was never going to work.
To get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, come on.
He's got away. Oh, really good feet from him. Up to meet it. Well, to get his head on.
Go ahead, Whitehouse.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Ah, referee.
Sanoun unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neither side yet able to find the net. Goyos. Oh, shooting chance!
Yes! Oh, keeper did well the first time. Kind of bounced off him.
He was really quick to react.
Looked like it bounced off his dick.
And his reward. Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Poached from his own shot, though. Ah, it was off his knee, not his dick. You'd have to have a big one if it was going off his dick. I think it might have been his hand. Oh, that's a fucking face that you'll see in your dreams.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
No.
Craig Gardner hoists it forward.
Get it out.
Cut out in the nick
That's
of
what we like
time.
to see. That's what we like to see.
No, that's not the ball he
Flipping balls. Go to him. I've got this one.
He gets past his man, and that's been well dealt with. Castledine battles to win it back. And now the breakaway.
Ah,
Say he was expecting a better
that
ball
was
than
an
that.
awful pass.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped. Nobody's going to argue with that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goyos has been found.
Oh, referee.
Ball.
Twatalicious.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Arcas. He's picked him out. Goyos has a hit.
Ah, could have done better there. Ooh. Damn.
And it's hoisted clear. Sanoun gets it back. Goes for the cross. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it clear. Castledine.
Oh, trying too much. Just trying to pass it through them.
It's played forward.
Should have just given it a blast.
Forward it goes.
No. Oof. Good block. Needed to happen. There was no one there if he got it through.
Castledine. Castledine. Get it forward
Damn it.
quickly. could spell danger.
Good on you.
Arcas breaks on here. Goyos for the shots. Danger averted for now.
Balls. Really should have been a goal that.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Arcas.
Flipping off.
Challenge. He just stood firm. Craig Gardner.
Oh my god, that was close.
It forward.
I thought that was in.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. That's a throw. Here's the cross. And that has been cleared.
Someone. Oh, good.
It's anyone's ball.
Ah, what? He's got knocked off the ball then.
The whistle for half.
Half time.
There you have it. A close sport, half of football, but one that still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half? Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both.
Not too bad. We don't need to change anything just yet.
They did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Oh yeah.
Cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Good tackle that.
A solitary
What?
goal. That has been the crucial difference.
How the fuck did you let him through? Good lad.
Now a chance to break.
Go on, keep it running, Castledine.
Arcas. Got a corner here.
Okay. Thought that was a lost cause then.
Defending of the desperate variety. Has a pop.
Ooh.
Broken loose. In for the follow-up.
Go on, Goyos. Yes. Get your head on it, lad.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Goyos at his razor-sharp best there. Well, for me, that's just pure medical brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it.
Lovely. Bam! Diving head.
So that's 2 now without reply. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
No!
Doesn't get the pass he's looking
Oh,
for.
balls.
He could be in here.
He could be, but he's not.
Does look a foul.
What?
Given a free kick.
What? Ah, fuck. Cables. Like, if you could see the sea of cables here. I mean, ridiculous.
That's great strength on the ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Sigh. I can't imagine. Come on. Can't lose 3 on a fucking bounce. Nor should we.
Cleared away.
Great stuff. Here we go.
Arcas takes control of it and he's on the move. He's left his man. Arcas and Arcas!
Oh!
Well, he
Just
did
off target.
and he knows it. Arcas certainly could have and should have made more of that. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Oh shit, the bed.
Goyos is now the subject of some adhesive marking. Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Oh, that was a fucking sexy move, that.
Gets away from his opponent.
Oh! Goyos was in the wrong place there.
Just brushed off the ball there. Castledine hits one.
Ah! That's got to have been a deflection.
Oh,
Come
it's
on.
a die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now surely.
Offside.
This was gone, presumably for offside.
Poos. Big old hairy poos.
Keeper sends it forward.
Flipping heck.
Quick to defend their manager in the wake of real chance.
He should have done better there.
Wayward. Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Do we say that?
Ah, he's given it away. And once more they can't get through.
Come on, stop that.
What has he tried from
Yes.
here? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
That's not who that was supposed to go to, but I'll take it.
Oh, good interception. Going through. Great strength. to
What,
stop his
mate?
opponent. Gets the better of his man.
You can...
Bad place to challenge.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No, the referees judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
No one could actually get the ball off him. That's annoying.
Corner.
Oh, bollocks.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Play for a throw.
Oh, I just can't get it safe.
And it's Gardner.
This doesn't bode well, to be honest. Oh my god. Get it... Oh, come on. Just can't get hold of the ball.
Eased off the ball.
There we go.
No foul, says the referee. Brings it forward.
Arcas, mate. Why didn't you keep the run going?
Arcas.
Oh, you fucking prick. Something's wrong with Arcas today.
It seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality. Tried to play that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
What do you mean a bit more oomph? it was harder than it needed to be. And it didn't reach the target for a reason, for that reason.
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped. Well, there are a few pockets of space being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fwa. Fill my pocket.
Oh, real danger here.
Bollocks. Just got held there. Oh god, that was really grim. Sorry.
Goyos. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Pumps it in. Hurls himself
Ooh,
back.
I think that was on target.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure. Arcas just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it. Done very well to intervene. Goyos. Arcas. Arcas has got himself a free kick.
I'm going to let that go to a direct free kick, I think.
Looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Castle dive! He went for the curl.
I still need to
Birmingham, they've got away with it this time. but
Still
I
need to
think
learn how to curl it.
Giving away free kicks in positions like that. I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Right, safety first.
Keeper. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Arcas. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And the ball's come out. And he's there to hoof it away. And the finish!
Oh, good save.
Should have put that one away.
Why does it feel so tense? We're 2-0 up.
Birmingham making another change here. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Nicely controlled.
Oh, that was the worst control ever.
Time to deliver. Hits one. Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Arcas. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Arcas.
Ah,
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Oh, that is asking.
fucking! Just couldn't get it away. I have sprinted to the kitchen and back. I have tea. The dog is climbing on the back of the sofa. Getting his little perch up there. You quite alright there, Luke? Yes, he's fine. Basically sat on top of the radiator, so he's very warm. So there you go. I've got tea, I've got Luke's aid, got another drink. Right, Bina. Okay. Let's continue, shall we? I do like to point out here, we have regained our 9-point lead, which is lovely. Bournemouth must have lost a game. Watford are just behind there, still like 12 points behind Bournemouth, so this looks like it's the top two for sure, and Norwich and Watford are going to be fighting for in the playoffs, I think. Here we go. So, where were we? Negotiations, let's see. Have I been told to bugger off? Okay, players' representatives come back. I think we might have a good player there. And it's... can't afford the transfer fee. Shit. Let's see. How old are these players? Alright, that one's 24. They're both 24, so they're both top end. In terms of development, still developing. Looks like. Oh, hang on. Fuchs has looks like he's slowed down a lot. Could be because he's not being played. Right, let's renegotiate there, see if we can get that down to an affordable budget. I'm not touching that. He can take that money, no problem. I'm going to leave Fuchs where I'm hanging there. He's my backup, just in case. Melikov. The other teams come back with some more offer. I am not accepting any less than what he's worth. I'm going to keep asking for more and more money until they finally either go away or agree to pay it. Right. Next match is against Sheffield Wednesday. Castledine's having a bad day, but so is Harrington. Ooh. Do you know what? Let's play Arcas back there. And shove Goyos up next to Viner. And if we need to bring Castledine on later, we can. Ooh, he's not having a good day. Yeah, okay, no one's really... A lot of players having a bad time today. Carlson's having an alright game. Okay. Ooh, it's as good as it's going to get, I think. We've got no backup strikers, so I'm probably going to have to take Goyos off at the end and shove Castledine on where Arcas is sat. Okay. Sheffield Wednesday's ground, of course, is Hillsborough. The scene of the horrible tragedy. Less said about that, the better, I guess. Let's do this.
The game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kickoff is moments away. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Goes for the cross.
I could feel my controller vibrating there. I think he was held.
Arcas. And Arcas!
Come on, Arcas, you're better than this.
A decent finish. Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
I think he just took the touch the wrong way. Should have been a bit more goalward, that run. Ooh, bollocks.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And
So yeah,
is on.
if the PS2 testing goes well tomorrow, I think I'm definitely going to do that now. Seems like a fun time. Bit of nostalgia and laughs.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
I think we're going to...
It was.
Sorry,
Played down the flank.
give us a sec.
Going through.
There we go. I think we're going to start the... Fuck off.
Well weighted.
Didn't even see him then. I think we're going to start the Ace Combat streaming at some point this week.
Made sure that won't get through.
Maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. We'll see how it goes. I've got way too many Let's Plays in the, on the go at the minute. I've got a Let's Play of Hades. I've got one of Doom Eternal, which we played some of 2 days ago. I've got one of Grid. I'm thinking of doing one of using part of the video we did yesterday to start a Let's Play of Wipeout HD. Because that seemed to go really well, and that's a game I really enjoy. But yeah, I'm going to wait until I've done all of the Ace Combats before I start the next one, which is going to be Armored Core, which is another series which I absolutely adore.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
The only difficulty with that one is I don't actually have a copy of Armored Core 1, and it is quite expensive to get hold of a good, decent nick copy. So if you've got one that's like not scratched to hell, I don't even mind if it's just a disc, and you fancy flogging it my way, I don't mind paying for it. I just don't really want to pay 50 quid for a game that's like 20, 25 years old, ideally.
Hit long and direct. And it's got
So yeah, tomorrow I think I'm going to play a mixture of PS1 and PS2 games. Just test it out, see how it runs, see how it, you know, how it looks through the capture card.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Test what it can actually do.
And it's played forward.
I think I'm going to play the best Tekken game ever made, which is Tekken 3. I'm going to play the best Wipeout game ever made, which is Wipeout Fusion, which hasn't had a HD remaster or anything. I'm expecting that they'll probably do a HD collection like they did on the PS4, on the PS5. And Fusion may be part of that. I'd expect them to remake the original one, because they made 2048 as well as HD and Fury. If I was a betting man, it'd be Wipeout the original, Wipeout 3 and Wipeout Fusion in the collection there. There are 2 other Wipeout games which were released for the PSP and then later got a PS2 sort of release, but the PS2 release was buggy as shit. Oh, what a goal! And that's Pulse and Pure, Wipeout Pulse and Pure. Yeah, when I tried to play Wipeout Pulse on the PS2, it wouldn't let me save. For some reason, the game crashed as soon as you tried to use the memory card. Dunno. The memory card was fine because of, you know, I save everything else on it. So, what can you do? And that's the drawback of having games that can't be updated. Back when, you know, they released a game and if it was broken, it was broken. And there was nothing they could do about it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
So yeah, that's 2 games I'm thinking about. I'm going to do a separate stream, like when I've had a few when I've got a few drinks in me, to play Music 3000, which is an excellent game. Which I found my old memory cards, and I'm 100% certain that there's going to be a few songs I made when I was an angsty student. Oh, that was so close. I think the keeper got a touch on that. That was a save. So that'll be a good laugh to go through. Just get drunk and listen to the music I made when I was very stupid and very young. Ooh. So that'll be there to look forward to. I might do that on Saturday next week. Just get horribly drunk and listen to music tunes. I don't know. Oh my god, his eyes are going mental. Oh, I'll be seeing that in my dreams for weeks.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goyos. He's making good use of his strength there.
Oh, Viner, you nearly made it.
Who's going to get there?
Fuck a duck. Ah! Yes.
Forward. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0.
Shit off. Okay. Oh, should have kept the run going there. I'm trying to pass too much here. I need to just blast it when I get a chance.
Has he found his man? Can't get the better of his opposite number.
So yeah, I am conscious that I'm promising a lot of content here. And I can only stream so much. But yeah, hit me up, follow me on here, and you'll see stuff popping up when it happens. I'll try and do as much as I can. Yeah, I have to spend twice as long as I do streaming editing videos. Especially if I'm trying to put the effort in that I am at the minute. I don't like just uploading without any changes or anything. Quality of life improvements are important. Oh, that's a good run. Come on, Viner. Oh, off the fucking bar. No, I'm pretty sure that was deflection. I heard 2 distinct ba-bum. I think that defender got a good touch in there. Or not.
Cuts it out. Goyos. Out to the right.
Oh, yes. Well done, lad.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Happy days.
Thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Wild Smith.
Forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Good goal, that.
So that's 2 now without reply. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets
You fucking what, mate?
winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. And here's the chance to counter.
Good run.
Real chance.
Terrible, terrible shot.
Show he is human after all. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. And it's half time.
Right, half time.
Strong opinions on the first half?
Pet the dog.
Pretty straightforward, Peter.
Pour a pot of tea.
So why dither from
Got
the
me
their
little
first half success
me little
with a
glass pot there.
show of strength?
Num num.
Massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
I think I put too much milk in this. It's looking a bit weak. Oh no. Oh, lid's coming off. Gotta do this on the table. Yeah, still pale. There's a little bit left in the pot. I'll let that stew for a bit. It's warm, it's wet, it tastes like tea. Happy days. Yeah, the other PS1 game I'm going to be playing is going to be Soviet Strike, which is a brilliant game. I think I rented it from a video shop that's turned into like a nail salon now down in Wallasey when I used to live down that way. Yeah, I think I rented that millions of times, along with a game called Legend of Legaia, and I've found both of them now. And I've got hold of them. I actually managed to get Legend of Legaia, which is a really sort of rare game. Managed to get it from I think it was the Games Workshop, as that was closing. No, not Games Workshop. Games Workshop is Warhammer, isn't it? Electronics Boutique. Yes, that's what it was called. And it was closing down in Liverpool, and they were selling all of their PS1 games off for like £1, 50p, something like that. And I managed to get it for like dirt cheap. I also got Warhammer Dark Omen, which is another Let's Playable game, very much so. Because that was a brilliant game. I'm still thinking about other PS2 games I can play, but I think Simpsons Hit and Run, which is a game I've never actually played, but I picked up because it was cheap, and I've always been told it's one of the best games on the PS2. Oof, good deflection.
Tried the volley, but no. Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Yeah, that's a nice mix of 4 games. A fighting game, a racing game, another driving sort of game, and a helicopter shooty game.
Carlson, Goyos.
Oh, I couldn't get it away from his feet.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Goyos.
Balls.
Averted for now.
Balls, balls, balls.
Loses his balance.
Oh, great tackle that.
He is not one
He
ready.
doesn't play football, Benny, that way!
That again. Sheffield keeping their men at arm's length here. Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard. Hoists it forward.
Bit of rough treatment, don't mind that.
Fletcher!
The keeper should have caught that.
Stephen Fletcher clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Became one-eyed. Eh? I think he was calling him a penis. Fucking horror face. I have to go through all these videos and just screenshot all of the most horrifying horrifying faces. I try to say horrible and horrifying at the same time. My brain does that a lot. As I'm sure you've noticed if you've been watching all of these. The shit I come out with. The utter torrent of bollocks that comes out of my mouth some days. It's just unacceptable.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good take, and he's had a look. And Goyos! For a moment, time stood still.
The through ball wasn't really a through ball, it was just straight to him. So he just had to stop. Don't thumbs up, that was shite. Look at your eyes going weird. That's how you can tell he's lying. It'd be shit at poker because his eyes are just going, oh, I've got a great hand. Oh.
Carlson. Goyos.
Ah, you fucking prick.
And now they can launch a
Kill him. Kill him. Sacrifice him.
Here, just poorly executed.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Chance to break. Fletcher plays it out to the wing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence line.
Right.
Sheffield making another change here.
Yeah, we should have a look at our bench, I think. We had a few players that started off a little bit tired anyway. We're alright for now. Let's just... I think we're probably going to put Castledine on now. Leave Goyos where he is. For now, that's okay. Extra pair of fresh legs, and even Castledine on a red is still a fearsome player. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake, Arcas, you couldn't possibly have done worse at that.
Luongo hits that long.
Fuck's sake.
Looks to thread it. Fletcher shoots!
Mm.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Pour the rest of the tea. Ah, that's a much more acceptable colour. Happy days. Oh my god, Arcas. There is definitely something wrong with Arcas.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the
Like, I
quality.
might send him to the doctor and see if he comes back with a fucking polio diagnosis. He just can't keep the ball on his feet.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets it back.
Flipping heck. Oh my god, I just gave the ball away.
Terrific to watch. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Fuck off. Oh, that's a great pass.
It's a fat chance.
It's a fat chance.
Taken goal.
That's what he said.
Back to within one. Interesting.
Interesting is not the word I would have used. I would have used the word bullshit. It was a good pass though. Nothing I could have done about that. Ah!
Whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum.
Fucking dicks, man.
Breaks on here.
This is the worst spell of, like,
Forward.
form that Arcas has had in, well,
And it's
ever.
Fletcher. And here's Rhodes. He's got options out wide.
Okay, stop that cross.
Ball's
Good
loose.
lad.
Who's getting there? Ampadu plays it forward.
There's no reason to get all uppity now.
Arcas.
Ah,
And he heaves it forward.
safety first.
Straight back. Keeper's got good distance on that. Goyos. Arcas. Goyos. Tries a shot.
Oh,
He has done it.
there you go.
And surely now the result's beyond doubt. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered. I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when
Their fans have shut the fuck up, haven't they?
that's what happens.
You can hear a pin drop. Right, let's make some subs, shall we? Okay, both our wingers are screwed. Okay, Goyos, I'm gonna have to just rest next game.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So the lead now is 2. Stephen Fletcher. Really
Oh,
got
for
caught in the
fuck's
trap
sake,
there,
get that
and he just
around the
couldn't get out.
player. Because I love you too much, baby. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do.
Brushed off the ball there.
I'm too pissed off to sing Elvis.
But played to a promising move. Goyos! Should have put that one away.
Goyos just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Fletcher. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
What?
Gets past his man.
Stop it. Good lads.
The defence can get it clear.
Just.
Oh, well intercepted. Really
Oh my
close to
God.
danger.
Stop it, 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 stop it! Why didn't you stop it?
And the shot!
Okay, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Right, let's just wait for this. Oh shit. Oh, the door, it seems. Be right back. So sorry. I ordered like shopping to come like at 3 and they decided to turn up. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Bastards. Anyway, take a sip of tea. Cheers. And breathe. Go. Only got a few minutes to go now. Obviously, I have to cut that out of the video.
A heavy challenge.
Oh, that was a great tackle.
Referee just tells him to get back up again.
Man.
Plays a clever pass.
Can't say fairer than that.
Battles to win it back.
Here we go.
Very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Oh, he's not going to win that. He's not going to win that at all.
Position to make that interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's picked him out.
What a pass. Block it, block it. Good one, Ampdu. Oh my god, no! Woo! Flipping heck.
It's a good foot in there. No question that's a foul. And that's going to be a book.
That's a card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Nah, that's no card. That's no card at all. Oh, referee, that is red card, that.
The referee has shown him a
Only yellow! He went studs in from behind. I mean, a tackle from behind like that is definitely a yellow. Definitely a red, not yellow.
and that's it. So they bask in their win.
Happy days.
A professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Right, so 46 games in the season.
Fans make their way home, so must we.
How many games left? Let's have a look. Did Bournemouth win theirs? Yes, they did. So we're 9 points ahead with 38 games played. So we've got 8 more games to go. So yeah. 5 more wins and I've got it. Happy days. I think we've got time for a couple more games today. Oh, speaking of the devil. If we win this one, that takes that down to 4 wins. Hang on. Probably takes us down to 3 actually. This is a 6-pointer right at the end of the season. Oh yeah! Right, let's see how we got on. Did our cheeky bid go well? No. Okay then. This guy then, I guess. We're gonna get Fuchs on board. Sorry if you hear weird noises. Dog's just cleaning himself. Aren't you? Don't look at me like that. Right. So, what have we got? Let's have a look. Negotiations failed. Good. Don't want anyone taking that away. Right, so what have we got? I think the only other place we need players up front. I think when the transfer window opens, we'll have a go at getting a nice striker. Right. Okay. New Brighton versus Bournemouth. I think we need to change the strips up. Yeah, they're going to play in their blue. Right. How are we getting on? Ooh, Arcas is having a bad day. But Goyos is also needing a rest, so I think I'm just going to leave him there. No, Ampdu's still better than Adriana. Oh, that's annoying. I bought him when he was over 70 and he's come down, has he? Urgh. Okay. Leave it like that. Bournemouth at home. 6-point game. Let's do this. Yeah.
To all of you joining us for what could be one of the moments of the season. There is a real sense of drama and expectation in the ground. The subject that has dominated the fans being, will their club be a top-flight club once these 90 minutes are up?
So this is the game that decides.
The privilege of playing amongst the very best, the ultimate prize.
This is the game that decides our fate. Can we get promotion at the end of this game?
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Plenty of optimism, plenty of
Flipping heck, that was an awful pass.
to be the ultimate happy ending.
Well, there's a smell of success in this stadium, Peter, and the feeling that
Sorry,
these fans
the-
don't simply want promotion, but for it to be
Massively!
The ultimate happy ending. The smell of success.
defend those situations better by stopping the crosser.
Giggity. I think this guy's thinking about a Thai massage parlour.
Cook tries to get it forward quickly. Bournemouth have the league's best defensive record. Played down the flank.
Arcas.
Ah!
Arcas really just
Hello, Bear.
wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Fraser!
Woo.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh,
Poke.
it's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Okay.
Bournemouth were imperious when the two sides last met. Fans are asking for more of the same.
I bet they are.
That fullbacks are quite high. And what do they try to
We're a
achieve?
much better team than we were when we played last time.
The opposition
Yes.
wide men back and give them
Go on,
more to
Viner.
think about.
It's all you, mate.
Could move up a gear here.
Arcas.
Oof! That was a decent shot, that, considering he's,
Make a great
like,
save.
on poor form today.
Been there to back up his high-class wage.
Ramsdale.
And it's hoisted clear. Turns and goes back.
Balls.
Wilson puts his foot on the gas. Now the breakaway.
Come on, go to him.
Brooks. And it's Francis. He goes long.
Oh, shit. Absolutely went the wrong way there, the defender.
Oh, that is up. Has a shot. Surely this time.
Did not deal with that very well, did we?
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Eep. Blast!
Plenty of endeavour from either side. Not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact. Something that should have been resorted to before now.
Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack.
You what, mate?
Balls out on the left now.
You fucking what? Good one, Arcas.
Clear.
He fucking nutted him in the face.
Big relief here. Just needed better contact.
Ooh.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Hi, Bear. You okay? Okay, he just sort of stood there, stock still for a while. And the game decided just to let him do it. Leave him to it.
Forward it goes. More than
Good
happy to
tackle,
take
lad.
a muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what
Flipping heck. That's...
Come loose and the chase is on. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Was that a cheeky little back heel? Was that a cheeky little back heel? Oh, I want to see this. Get me tea ready. Me little pinky raised. Oh, let's get another camera angle on that. Watch this. What? Okay, was it a cheeky little back heel? I don't know. He might have put it in with his arm, to be honest.
Occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the
Oh,
kind of
man.
atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Come on, you Brighton! Let's get in the Prem. Let's just get this done. Get the job done. That's our main thing that we want to this season.
Could be in. Fraser!
Oh, fuck.
He scores!
That was one hell of a deflection, that. Goalkeeper didn't know anything about that.
That big deflection. This one for the
Couldn't do a thing.
goals panel.
I'm not going to enjoy watching that one back later.
Bournemouth grab the equaliser and we're all square. Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking of shoots.
Yeah! Straight off the bat, getting right back in it. Here we go.
Only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Whew. This is going to be a high scoring game, this. Isn't it, Luke? Oh, cute little jumper. Oh. He hates that. Only wants belly rubs. That's all he wants in his life. Good blast that. Okay,
So we have a
let's have it.
Now how will things develop from here? Fraser, whose first half header opened the scoring in their last game.
Hey, that was a great tackle, that. Arcas, make the run, please. Oh, right off the fucking bar. That's not... I tried to super cancel that.
Plays it forward.
Just didn't work.
Spreads it towards the left.
Come on, go
Gets
to
past
him.
his man. Fraser!
Oof. Okay.
Castledine. Arcas. Arcas.
Good run, this.
Tries to get it clear.
Oh, what?
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Why he took that fucking touch, I will never know.
Francis. And they've been caught out here.
Have they, though?
Billing. Francis.
Man, there's something wrong with Arcas today. I think I'm probably going to have to put Goyos
Back
on.
in the starting side for the first time in a while. It's a good run down on the left-hand
Oh,
side.
that is a great run.
Into the box.
Keeper's ball.
Was always going to be the keeper's. Cook drives it forward.
Great castle down, lad.
Shapes to shoot.
Arcas, mate. Come on.
That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Cook.
Flipping heck.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Wilson, over to the left. Swung in towards the middle.
What you? Oh, I was some dangerous defending there.
Billing. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he just whacks it away. Arcas.
Okay,
Breaks on here.
that's not
Idea, just
great.
poorly executed.
Viner just stopped running as soon as I started charging that pass up. Maybe he doesn't have faith in Arcos. I mean, we've all lost faith in him a little bit today.
Billing.
Go on, Viner, keep that run going, mate. Awesome. Yes.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Keeper had it all day long there.
Straight through to the keeper. Brooks set up one goal so far. Billing. Bournemouth to retain the ball, but seeming
Half time.
final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one shot.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that...
Oh my God, look at that.
had more
Look at that
goals.
possession.
I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
Oh,
So it's
we
gonna be
really
interesting
are.
to see how the teams come out for the next period.
We really... Would you shut up, Jim Beglin, please?
Based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Are you finished?
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2
Alright,
goals.
champion, shut the fuck up. Right. Yeah, we really are a counter-attacking team here, aren't we? Flippin' heck. Let's see if we can get a bit more possession going. You gagging in the stream there? Yeah, he is. This little face. You little doji face. Oh. Nice and warm in your jumper. Let's do this.
And we're off again. Fraser, who's made his mark on this game. Francis. Bournemouth, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it. And his
No.
willingness to take risks is what I liked. And that worked an absolute treat.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Angry with myself that I even thought that was even going to be possible.
And it's Wilson.
And also, why the hell did I use the word even too many times there?
Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Good run there.
He's left his man.
Oh, flipping heck, couldn't get it out.
Saloon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Yes, good lad.
And it's played forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had
Oh,
to be
Viner,
something.
mate, you should have
It
taken
was.
a touch.
Billing looks to dink one in.
Oh, yes, safety first. Go on, chase him. Mm.
Cook.
Should,
Fraser.
I don't know.
And here's
I'm always
Wilson.
hesitant to try using the hack button,
It out to the flank. Played
but
into space out wide.
sometimes you need to give them a little bit of tough love.
Deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Let them know that you're there,
So now we're going to get those
not to get
changes
too
we have
comfortable
been
on the ball.
expecting.
Oh, good punch that. Oh shit, he took the ball the other way and had me by surprise there.
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest.
Ah, keep it in, keep it in, keep it in. Oh, you didn't keep it in. Yeah.
Cook. Billing. Francis. And here's King. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Oh, that wasn't a clearance.
Arcas.
That's a bit better.
Being marked out of the game here.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Dashing forward at pace.
On a one-horse open sleigh.
Castledine. Arcas. Played out to the
Oh,
right.
yes.
And he's
Ooh. That was a good interception, that.
Bournemouth making consecutive changes here.
Tea went cold.
To me.
That was
Oh, he's
awful.
completely wrong.
Yes, he did. Ah, itchy, 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 itchy. When did he get up there? Talking about me dog,
Billing.
not the players, because they're not anywhere. Right, let's do this. Oh, thought that went to my guy then. I think I'm going to make a sub in a sec.
Oh, good interception. Drives it towards the front. Forward it goes.
And again. Oh, what a ball.
Gets the better of his man.
Ah, flip.
Cook.
And it's King. And here's Wilson.
Keep it out.
Abu.
Get it out. There we go.
That's a foul. Free kick.
No, you fucking don't. Was no foul there. Let's get some fucking subs on. Or just some subs. I do swear too much. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Castledine can have the band. Get Carlson on. Yeah, I think everyone else is alright. Atano scored, so I'm going to leave him on for a bit.
Touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Keeper's ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There's
Yes.
not too much subtlety or sophistication.
Ah.
about this. It really is a question of needs.
Couldn't
must.
control it.
Just has to be done.
But I'm too.
And he's cut it out.
Oh yeah, that was nice. That was very nice. Referee, that is a red card.
Reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
He wasn't the last, but that was from behind. It was a studs up challenge. You wouldn't blame a referee for giving that as a red.
Carlson.
Touched off the ball there.
Goyos, lad. Yes.
Castledine. Goyos.
Castledine, it's yours.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
We're passing it round here,
Carlson.
which is, you know, lovely possession-wise, but nothing happening.
And it's been taken straight back. Ampadu.
Should be a bit more... I was about to say be a bit more careful, but that was the worst attempt at a pass ever.
Helps available out wide.
And this is dangerous.
He's got away. Fraser.
Keeper, it's yours.
The area.
Right, we don't want to let in any late last-minute equalisers. That is the last thing we want.
Goyos.
Patience, that's what we want.
This
Come
is
on.
good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Simpson.
Come on.
And it's played forward. They are right into last chance territory. Wilson plays it out to the wing. Lovely feet.
Good lad.
Bournemouth need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Oh, that's the shit.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one
Go
out.
on, overlap. Oh, Goyos, mate.
Just couldn't turn it in.
After last week's stream,
Good movement in the box.
he's just
allowed to
not
get
as
to it.
amazing as he was. Like, he was on fire for like a full 5-6 games there last week. This week, not so much.
Cook. Simpson.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Ake can get it clear.
Okay, I think this is definitely corner flag time now. No risky business.
Lovely bit of skill.
Come on then.
Chance to play it in. Crosses it in. Goalkeeper's ball.
Come on, 2 minutes is nearly up. 2 minutes are up. Blow your whistle. Yes!
That will be the final act.
We're in the Prem.
Worked so hard and so long for this. Delight mixed with relief. Promotion is assured.
Oos!
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, all I can do is offer my congratulations to everyone at the club, Peter. They made it a target.
We're in the Prem.
And it's
We're
been
in the Prem next year.
tormenting ride at times, but all has come good in the end.
Castledine there, we're in the band.
Back to a nicer club.
A nicer club.
What remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
We're all attack all the time. We sacrifice animals and children in order to get our victories. Right, that was a much better second half, even though I don't think we scored. But much more competent. Okay. So that's stretched our lead now to 12 points. With... what is it? Is it 10 now? Oh, I can't work. Maths is hard. Maths is hard. Some amount of games to go. Right, Coventry City. Let's finish this stream up with a good old win. Yeah. Who is our... scout looking at? Okay. Got a couple of left wing forwards there. Ooh, who's this? So he's only 20 as well. Ah, he's 24. Bit old that. 21, 70. That guy would give me a lot of flexibility, but he is 23. I'm going to go for this guy. Okay. High chance of success. Annual salary, not too bad. Let's get him for 3 years. Right, he wants a release fee. Okay. Yeah, let's try and get this fella. Extra striker wouldn't be a bad thing. Give me a bit more flexibility. Right. Game plan. Ah, Goyos is on great form, so let's get Viner off. Put Goyos on. Oh man. White House is having a bad time. Let's give Abdu a rest, shall we? Nah. Let's not. Viner is okay, but that's fine. Carlson. Get him on there. No, I think we're good then. Yes. Right, kits look alright. Kick off. You're Brighton. Can't just say Brighton because there's already a team called Brighton. I knew Bright just sounds shit.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great...
You say that. There's a lot of empty seats.
In these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Come on, Goyos.
Amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really
He had a good fight for that.
special feel to it. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However,
So Coventry aren't on
there's no
good
need for
form.
them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this
Oh
one,
yeah.
they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Referee.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair.
Oof.
Cross deflected
Good block.
behind for a corner. Knocks it away. And the shot!
Oof.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Referee.
Now the counter. Played out to the right. Played back in. Well played, he saw that coming.
That's what we like.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look,
Ah.
the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shit. Yeah, I think there's still about 10 games to go in this in the season.
And the counter is on. Goyos.
But I think we only have to win a few of them now.
Got it back as soon as they gave it away.
So we should be crowned champions at some point soon. Ah, good deflection there. A little bit of a block. Oh, flipping heck, I just can't get a shot off. We are destroying them, but we just can't get a shot off.
Keeper sends it forward. First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
Come on.
Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Perfectly realistic.
Arcas. Goyos.
Oh, good stop by the keeper that.
With dangerous position.
I think that might be the first shot we've had.
Away from immediate danger.
Ah!
Breaks on here. Carlson gets it back. Arcas. Loose ball. Who's going to get there?
Oh, flipping heck. Right.
And he's onside.
Oh, ref.
Great timing.
Flicking dicks. With the end of a ruler.
He gets past his man.
I'll have a hard time trying to get a gift for that.
Just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. He's left his man. Carlson.
Ah!
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Okay.
Goyos.
Oh, man. Come on.
Up a gear here. Plays it out to the
Just
wing.
couldn't win it. Win it! Good boy.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Flipping heck.
Goyos.
Everything I'm throwing at them, they're just
And it's been taken straight back.
destroying it.
Goyos. Goyos decides to play it back. Out to the right.
That's not a great ball. Well, he's just stopped running.
Distance on it.
Hey, referee.
Goyos. Here's it out wide now. Towering.
Oh!
And he's done it.
Nothing wrong with Arcas today, it seems.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Oh! Good head, that. Oh, that mounting pressure paid off, finally. I honestly thought we weren't going to score.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Frustrating 0-0 goal, 0-0 game would have just been the worst.
From here. Plays a clever pass. Into the box.
Get it out.
Needed a better contact.
Ah!
To generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well read. He sorted that out.
Oh, good pressure that.
Danger averted for now.
Goyos nearly got his head on it.
Tries to locate someone up front.
Okay. No, it was supposed to go to Goyos, but it didn't. Because I pressed the analog stick the wrong way by the looks of it. Yes, good one, Castledine. Sa! That was the keeper's all day. Straight off his line, that was not bad goalkeeping at all. It was nicked shit. Or if you're going to actually speak some sort of pig German, nicked Scheisse. Oh, languages were always a weak point in my school. I could never speak them. I somehow managed to get a B in French, I think. I have no idea how. I think the teacher just felt sorry for me in the oral exam. Oral exam. Oh, that's yours, mate. Ooh, pressure from the front, making them make mistakes. That's what we like.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that.
Go on, Castledine. Oof. Always worth a go with Castledine. Oh. No need to change anything up, we're doing alright. I just kind of would like an extra goal there, just as a buffer.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Oh, this is a great pass.
Gets away from chance.
Get it out. Good block by Ampadu there. Push pineapple, shake a tree.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Oh! Oh!
Still got it. Needs help.
I absolutely have no idea how that didn't go in. And this just highlights the fact that we need another goal.
Release someone in behind them back to front, and this is something different.
And it's played forward.
Come on, fuck him up.
Up towards the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Goyos.
Oh, you fucking pricks.
Goyos really got caught in a trap there.
I can't get out. I'm gonna lose too much baby. Yeah, good save. Great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He nearly didn't get a hand on that. Get in, Melikov. I don't know where would be in the league if it wasn't for Ampadu. He is the solid rock at the back.
Puts in a front. Greatly.
Oh, keep it!
Well, what can I say?
Ah, we are playing with fire. Ah. Oh no.
And it's been taken short. Another corner.
Fucking hell.
This time round.
Yes, that period of pressure we had on them, they're putting it right back on us now.
That
Goal kick, I think. Victory is the goal, is what one of the banners said. His eyes going weird. Fueling your nightmares every day. Come on. Fuck. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Forward it goes.
Fucking.
Hits one.
Oh my god!
Oh, nearly.
We are living life very dangerously. I don't know if we're going to win this.
Pure agony.
Oh. Right, come on. Calm down. I'll win it up front, please. No, you didn't win it up front. You fucking pricks.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
Oh my god, why are we all of a sudden shit? We're just not winning balls. I need a bit of possession just to get us going. Right, no need to panic. Come on. It's only Coventry.
Come loose.
Oh, fuck.
Looking to hit the front line. Oh, what a ball! Arcas tries to head towards goal. Goyos,
Well kept in there, Goyos, mate.
can he deliver?
It's a throw.
That's a throw.
Ah! Next, just randomly twinged. Oh, jeez.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Arcas, how what? Oh, it was the defender.
And he just whacks it away.
That's Castledine. Oh, no, it's not.
Castledine.
That
And
was
it's
awful.
crystal clear.
It's all you, mate. Oh, fucking get it out your feet, mate.
Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Come on.
Carlson pings it out wide.
Ah. Right. Composure, that's what we want.
He's had a look, tries a shot.
Yes!
They've done it.
There's the cushion.
This is getting
That's what we
better
want.
and better.
Oh, fucking hell.
What a great finish, but how about
This
it just allowed him to put the
wire's a
ball
bit short.
exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
I'm always gagging for a bloody piss in the last half of the last game every week.
At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone
It's all the
to 2,
tea and
mindset's
coffee I drink.
affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
There we go.
And here's the chance to counter.
Good ball to Arcas there.
Goyos. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ah, yeah, he was.
Coventry have turned to their bench. And
Might
they
need
head
to turn to
out
mine,
the
actually.
substitution. It's going to be a double change then.
Let's have a look. What do I need to do? Yeah, Carlson needs to come off. My wingers haven't got much stamina, have they? I need to look at that in their training. Yeah, let's give Castledine a bit of a rest. Yeah, I think that's good. Ooh.
Gets it upfield.
That's the one.
Arcas.
Oh, that was awful. Win it.
Too strong for his opponent.
Didn't win it. That's the one.
Arcas. He's good for it.
Oh, man. It's a good block.
It all deserved a better ending.
I don't think the shot was that great anyway. It didn't really connect with it.
Lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Gets up
Oh, Goyos, mate. You can do better than that.
a worry or two. Goyos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Yeah, just a bit. Win it.
Moves it over to the other flank.
Oh, if he'd have gotten that ball cleanly, they'd have punched me there. I had a couple of players out of position.
Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Right, down the wing.
Played out to the right. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. So who's he picking out? Sanun. Shoots!
Just got a block on it, the defender. Just took all the fizz out of it.
That ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that minute. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Well, that was the worst back pass I've ever seen in my life. Oof.
They have themselves another corner.
Dodgy punch by the keeper, that.
That's a hit!
Ooh, that wasn't far away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Was not far away at all. Nightmare fuel. Go on, Goyos, chase it. Chase it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Just brush off
Bollocks.
the ball there.
Bollocks.
Get it forward quickly.
Bollocks.
He slid it through.
Well, safety first, I guess.
Away.
Oop. Good tackle that. Referee. What?
Really good feet.
What do I do? Stop it. Good lad.
Time is desperately short now.
Hi, puppy. Oh, good save.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Couldn't clear it properly, but it bounced happily. Pretty good hit. This is a win, this, I reckon. Unless we catastrophically capitulate in the next 3 minutes.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive.
Go on.
pressing
Go on, Arcas.
places.
Goes for goal!
Yes!
Yes!
100% victory.
And the lead is extended still further.
Captain Arcas finishing the job.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Blast.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Let's try another one.
Goes long. Tries to get it clear.
didn't do the right thing there.
Arcas.
Oof, couldn't get at it.
Clearance and very necessary. Time added on 4 minutes.
We got this. It's all good.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Now a chance to break. He's picked it out.
Ooh,
That's
good
defending,
defence
very
that.
good defending.
So good.
Oh, well intercepted. Really
Go on, go ahead, lad.
danger. And he's just a keeper to beat.
Fuck off. He was absolutely held then. Doesn't matter. 3-0.
And there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation.
Happy fucking days.
Your thoughts on today's game then, Chip? There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers.
Let's see how the table ended up. Bournemouth won, so we're still 12 points ahead. But we are 12 points ahead, and there aren't many games left in this. I reckon we're going to win the league next stream. So, thank you very much for being here. If you enjoyed what you see, hit that follow button. Everything we do here goes on the YouTube channel. I've got a few things to edit, so this probably won't go on until about Wednesday, Thursday, if that, maybe towards the end of the week. Got a lot of streaming to do this week. If you didn't like what you see, sorry about that, but what can I do? I will see you next time. Every week we do this stream, 11 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Hope you had a nice time here. Thank you very much.